Hi Capricorn, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of January 24th through to about the 30th, the end of January. This is a reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. So guys, very quickly, I would like to mention that I am doing yearly private readings for my clients. So if you're interested or if you've had a reading with me in the past and you'd like a yearly reading, I do have information down below. So check that out. Also, as always, the decks that I'm using, they are listed below. All right, so I'm starting out with pulling you guys a Fairies Oracle. And this is what I'm using as like the overall energy, overall main guidance for the week. And you have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing, and that is so true. And I do apologize for the glare. So, you need to stay positive, Capricorn, this week. Needing to have faith, needing to believe. There could be something going on around you, something going on in your life where maybe you're starting to lose hope, but this is telling you that you need to believe. Believing is seeing. Wow, first card out, Capricorn, Judgment. All right, let's see what else we got. Okay, we do have the Eight of Swords. The World, okay. We have the Knight of Swords, Prince of Swords in this deck. We have the Magician, the Six of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Two of Cups, overall energy, Five of Wands, okay. At the bottom of the deck, there you are, Capricorn, Queen of Pentacles coming through. Now, yes, of course, you could be dealing with a fellow earth sign, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. For some of you, this could be someone that you're competing with, or maybe someone that you're having issues with, because we have the Five of Wands as the overall energy. You also have fairy spotting. It's time to go fairy spotting. It said that seeing is believing, but in fact, the opposite is true. Believing is seeing. So the Queen of Pentacles could be your energy, could be someone's energy around you. Here at the bottom of the deck, we have celebration. Get ready to let your hair down and celebrate. It's time to go out to dance and play. An invitation could be on the way. Okay, so that's very interesting. Someone could be asking you out. There's an invitation coming. For some of you, it could be an ex that's trying to come back into your life. I believe I got that for you guys recently. But for others, I mean, it could be a new love interest. Maybe you feel as though you have to compete for them, Capricorn. But if you are going out here this week, just be aware that this energy is present. Five of Wands, which it's a very petty, very, very petty energy. Someone around you, or even multiple people, could be getting under your skin. There could be petty arguments, misunderstandings, which Mercury's retrograde, so that tends to happen. Things tend to get misconstrued here at this time. Okay, so here we have this Queen of Pentacles. We have the Five of Cups underneath her. So this could be you quite disappointed, Capricorn, with maybe someone around you or even multiple people around you. Maybe you've lost hope, and that's why we have fairy spotting coming through. Okay, we have the Five of Cups, we have the Four of Swords, and here's the Queen of Swords. Wow, with the Tower underneath the Queen of Swords. Okay, there's the Three of Swords. Ten of Pentacles. So there could be an air sign around you, Capricorn. So Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius, or someone who's coming off as the Queen of Swords. This could be someone who's angry. So just be aware. This could be a friend. This could be a family member. There could be someone around you who's angry. Maybe they're going through a loss, okay? So I really feel like for many of you, this is actually not you. This could be a friend. Maybe there's going to be a falling out with somebody here this week. This could be a family member because we have the Ten of Pentacles. So you just really want to take it easy. We have the Three of Swords here and the Tower. So this person could be actually experiencing some sort of loss, or something could get really blown up here. And so if someone is having a bad day, and you know, they're around you, if they push your buttons and you respond back, you know, really quickly, I mean, something could be sending someone kind of like over the top here. Someone could actually be getting really angry. And so just be careful, because again, when Mercury's retrograde, there can be problems with communication. Things can get misconstrued very easily. And you have this combative energy here. And so I really feel like someone's dealing with a loss, or someone's having a bad day. This could be you. There could be a falling out. If that's the case, and this is you, Capricorn, you may just cut this person off, or cut people off, cut ties. But with the Four of Swords, I do feel like some of you are going to make peace with this situation. You could make peace with this person. But this energy is here, so just be careful. Judgment being the first card out, this is letting go of the past. This is letting go of the past. Now, some of you, yes, you may feel judged. This also could be you actually judging someone harshly, because it was the first card out. And so you could be judgmental here this week. So keep that in mind. But I'm not getting that for all of you. And for some of you, when you're maybe out and about with celebration here, when you're out and about, or maybe after you've had a drink or something like that, something could just set you off. And you may actually make a poor decision. This is poor judgment here, especially with the Five of Cups. This is having regrets. So some of you may do something that you regret this week, but that's not all of you, but for some of you. And so the Queen of Pentacles, you know, she can be someone who sits in a position of power. This certainly could be you. You know, she values herself, and she definitely is not going to allow or tolerate any sort of mistreatment or disrespect. And so this could be you, Capricorn, putting your foot down. You could be getting into it with somebody. But again, is it all a misunderstanding? Because we have the Eight of Swords and the Five of Wands here. For some of you, something is maybe a big misunderstanding, or something may have been misconstrued. So just be aware of that. But you have some majors here. I mean, you have Judgment, you have the Magician, you have the World, you have the Chariot. I do see travel coming up, and for some of you, this is physical travel. You could be moving house. You could actually be going through the process right now, getting ready to move. If you're trying to purchase a property, for some of you, I mean, there's some competition here. So, you know, maybe every time you find a house that you like, somebody buys it before you can, or something like that. Some of you are worried about finances, worried about maybe a loan coming through. I feel like there's really no need to worry with the Eight of Swords. This is you worrying unnecessarily. I feel like you are moving. I do see you moving. I do see you starting a new chapter. It's just a process. And there's some sort of external energies here. Could be jealousy. There's some sort of external energies here around you this week that I think this is making you worry unnecessarily. And so whatever you're dealing with, if you're dealing with somebody who's going through some stuff right now, you could be worried about them. Because you have the Six of Pentacles here. You could be trying to help someone who's going through it. I definitely see that as a possibility. Some of you being there for someone. But maybe for a few of you, you know, you're trying to help someone and maybe this person takes something wrong or something like that. There's a misunderstanding here. Could be a big misunderstanding. That's not all of you, but for some of you, there's a big misunderstanding here. My advice would be take action, speak your truth, watch how you communicate, because you have the Five of Wands here as the overall energy. You also have the Prince of Swords. So watch how you communicate. But speak your truth. Maybe that's all that's needed. Take action, step into your power. This is... For some of you, this is you stepping into your power in a big way. You could be telling someone how you feel. There could be a Gemini who's significant. We have strong Gemini coming through. Gemini, possibly Virgo, possibly Cancer, possibly Scorpio or Aries. I'm not really getting Aries so much. I'm getting more Gemini, Cancer, Virgo. Very strong Cancer coming through with the Chariot and the Two of Cups. You could be going to see someone. They could be coming to see you. But again, those of you that do have some sort of misunderstanding, if this is with a good friend, if this is with a lover, spouse, I do see you moving past it. You know, it's just the energy is there. So oftentimes with the Five of Wands, you can avoid this. You can avoid a fight. You can completely avoid this energy. If someone's having a bad day and you're aware, you know it, you know to watch what you say and to maybe just kind of leave that person alone. You coupled Capricorns, maybe this is all that's needed, is getting away. Maybe you guys need a vacation. You guys maybe need to clear the air, sit down, have a heart-to-heart, and then maybe needing to get away, have a trip, go somewhere. Those of you waiting to manifest something new, you could be in the process of letting go of something that happened in the past. Some of you making up with someone, owning your part. But then I see you moving forward. So letting go of the past, basically, letting go of the past, and with the Magician, manifesting something new. And if you are waiting on some sort of help to come in, I do see it coming. You have two cards here representing success and victory. You have the Chariot, but then you also have the World. So this is you leveling up. This is you starting a new chapter here. But with Judgment and the World, you're letting go of the past. You yourself, Capricorn, could be going through a transformation here at this time. Maybe you've changed. Maybe you've grown quite a bit. You're manifesting, you know, whatever it is that your heart desires. There's people around you that want to help you with the Six of Pentacles. In particular, there could be someone around you that cares for you quite a bit, that's trying to help you. You have the Two of Cups here. And there could be an age difference because we have the Queens at the bottom of the deck, but then we also have the Prince here. So for some of you, there could be an age difference. All right, so we do have the Aquarius new moon at the end of this week. And so set those intentions. We have full moon energy. So something is leaving your life. Full moon in Leo, go wild. Maybe that's all that's needed. There was some sort of misunderstanding. I do see you guys making up. And maybe you're going to go out and you're going to celebrate your friendship or your relationship. Maybe that's what's needed, right? Let's see what sign or signs you're dealing with, Capricorn. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, please give this video a thumbs up. So some of you could be dealing with a Leo or any of the signs that I already called out. Yeah, look at that. Gemini coming through. We have Gemini. Gemini may be significant. And then we have Virgo. So yeah, Gemini, Virgo coming through. You could be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, which could be a Virgo. All right, guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. Have a great week.